Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Okay. Today as we planned, we will manage our second video for our movie review. So, what is the top movie we will review about?
Frozen.
Okay. So about the movie. How all of you think about the movie?
Quite fun.
Okay.
Don't enjoy. Not enjoy.
Quite cute.
Too much of songs.
So we know someone love about the movie and someone doesn't. So for those who enjoy the movie, what can you say about the movie? Best part of the movie.
Okay, I think the best part of the movie is where they meet Olaf. Because Olaf is quite cute. I think he is quite cute. Because Olaf was so naive and goofy. He loved to fantasize about the idea of summer. Yeah. Okay. So I think that was the best part of the movie.
Okay.
Olaf still show the comedy side of character become the best part of the Frozen.
Okay, so someone who want to summarize about this movie?
Okay, I would like to volunteer.
Okay.
Okay, the story begins when Elsa, a princess who has a super ability of turning things frozen. Because the movie is frozen.
Yeah.
Okay, when they were small, Anna woke Elsa up one night and they wanted to build a snowman. After something accidentally happened when Elsa accidentally struck Anna on her head with her powers. Anna collapsed. Then their parents, the king and the queen, took them to visit some trolls. The trolls cured Anna and erased her memory about Elsa having powers, only left the fun. So years later, Elsa isolated herself in the room because she was afraid that she would hurt her sister Anna. Then one day, their parents decided to go on a trip for 2 weeks, but they didn't manage to make it out alive. So Elsa has a huge responsibility to become the queen of Arendelle. So on their coronation day, Anna met one guy. His name is Hans, and she immediately fell in love with him. And Hans proposed to Anna on the same night. Then both of them wanted to seek their advice of Elsa whether they could get married or not. Elsa refuses because Elsa told Anna that you can't marry a guy that you just met. Anyone else want to continue?
Okay, then Anna was get tempered because no, Elsa was get tempered because Anna willing to engage with
A guy that he
just met
on that day,
on that day.
and he just wanna marry a guy that he actually does not know the whole thing about the guy. That's why Elsa got angry and Anna pulled off her glove. Then
Then
Elsa
accidentally struck her power.
She revealed her power to everyone else.
Everyone was terrified because they thought it was a sorcery.
Like a witch or something. So she decided to run away.
She decided to run away. Then Anna feel guilty about that. Then Anna
plan to
She started a search party by her own and leaving Hans to guard Arendelle at that time.
He's in charge of Arendelle.
So in this journey, which is Anna find his sister, Anna has to find his sister. Her sister.
Her
So
sister.
sorry. Okay. Then she met Christoph and
The ranger,
Sven.
Sven.
Then they met at one shop.
Oaken's wedding. Something
And sauna.
sauna. Yeah, something and sauna.
And then sauna. Okay, then
Christoph was planning to buy carrot and some stuff for his journey.
His job, the ice
As ice,
sculpting.
I speak something.
Ice speaker. Oh yeah, ice speaker. Right.
but he didn't have money because the guy who works there,
Okay,
guy, he charged too expensive.
40 gold.
And
Gustav only had 10.
Christoph was very upset about it. So, and Anna popped in, didn't she? At the time.
Yeah.
She was looking for her clothes, right?
Yeah.
And he got mad.
Then the Oaken guy was chase
Threw him out.
Threw him out, kicked him out of the.
Over the shop.
Yeah.
Then Gustav was so sad, and then he sleep at the
One cave, one barn. Oh yeah, barn.
yeah. Then
Anna pops in and she
Gives him the stuff that he wanted to buy.
because he knows that he knows the place, so she can get to her sister Elsa. So she traded. She made trading. If he's willing to bring her to her sister, then she will give the carrot and the stuff he bought to Christoph.
So anyone want to continue?
So at that moment, from that moment, there is the starting point where the journey for search her sister, and then I like the part which is their meet Olaf, which is at younger Elsa, Queen Elsa and Princess Anna play with snow, which is Queen Elsa with Olaf, and then on that day, on the journey, Princess Anna meet again with Olaf. So
She was taken aback, right? Because she didn't know that Olaf is alive.
yeah, and it is very
Quite amazing.
It's magical.
and then so anyone can continue.
Well, she eventually found Elsa's castle, and Anna
Confronted her.
confronted her, but she asked Christoph and Olaf to wait outside because she was afraid of how Elsa would react if she brings another guy to her. But Elsa refuses to go back to Arendelle, and at that time, at the argument, at the peak of moment, she accidentally struck
Her own sister.
her own sister at the heart.
So maybe before this, maybe the leader of the trolls talked to her parents before their parents die because of their thing. So it is when Queen Elsa struck her heart, Princess Anna heart, it is no way how to
Cure.
There's no way to cure.
and then-
Only the act of true love can cure
only the
that.
act of true love.
So Christoph decided to bring Anna back to the castle so that she can meet Hans.
because they all thought Hans is her true love.
Yeah. Then after Anna got back to the castle, Hans refused to kiss her and admit he was tricking them all the time. He didn't like her at all. He just wanted the throne.
Yes, because he's the youngest among his brothers.
Yeah, and
It's difficult for him to get a position in the castle.
he's number 13. He had to wait
Number 13.
for a long time. Maybe impossible for him to get a chance. So this is only opportunity.
He wants to get to Elsa, but he knows he has no chance with her. So he has to go to Anna. Anna is more vulnerable and she is naive.
Yeah,
So she is the perfect target.
absolutely right. So after their confrontation in the room, Hans locked Anna into one room, left her to die. But Olaf saved Anna into meeting Kristoff outside the snowstorm.
Yeah, there was a snowstorm,
Yeah.
massive snowstorm, because Elsa was very emotional at that time. She was imprisoned by Hans, and Hans told her that Anna died because of her.
Yeah, he spread the lies that Anna is dead. Then he wanted to kill Elsa with a sword.
Suddenly, Anna appeared, and
Panas.
at the moment, she turned into ice.
Solid ice, and she managed to
Break
save.
the sword and
Saving her
save her
sister.
sister.
There was an act of true love, which eventually cured Anna, turning her into a human form. Her hair didn't turn to white; it came back to orange. Her hair is orange or brown,
Redhead, I think, or
Redhead.
ginger.
something like that. It looks the same. Can't tell the difference. So in the end, Hans is stopped and he was sent back to his own country. And the two sisters are reunited. Anna fell in love with Kristoff. And
There was summer again, and Olaf got his own tiny
Cloud.
cloud
Yeah, Cloud.
to prevent him from melting.
Okay, that's alright.
Yeah.
So how
So-
about the moral value?
I would like to talk about the moral value.
Alright.
I think it's the movie sends a message of you need to learn how to self-control.
Yeah.
Because as you all know, when they were little, Elsa and Anna, Elsa, she failed to control the supernatural abilities that she has. So she ends up hurting Anna again. So she locks Elsa ends up locking up herself in a room and isolating herself. But then she uses her power to hurt people when her power is known by people. And then here she so when she knows how to control her power, she does not only learn to enjoy the power she has, but only and she spreads the joy to her town people also. So that sends a message lah. It's important to control to master the self-control.
Okay, the next moral value, the most obvious one, is do not judge a book by its cover.
Yes.
Meaning that you should not fall in love at first sight. You all saw that Anna fell in love with Hans when she just met him on the very first night. Right?
Yeah.
What do you all think about that?
I beg to differ, Jason, because people can be naive,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to first love,
Yeah.
and let's be honest about it. People are stupid when it comes to love.
Yeah, that sweet talk. And
The sweet talk, the appearances. Well, I don't blame Anna. I don't really blame Anna,
Yeah.
because it was her first love. She thought it was true love. Then she makes mistakes.
you couldn't blame her because she was locked into the castle, the gates were closed For
the
the,
Yeah, she didn't expose to the
outside.
whole world.
the outside world. She didn't know what the consequences of meeting someone,
She didn't know how people are truly are inside.
so you couldn't blame her.
Yeah, it's
What
true.
what are the moral values? Besides that?
I think the moral value is the bonding between Anna and Elsa, the siblings bonding, where
When they was little, they were little.
later Elsa trying to isolate himself from Anna,
Okay.
herself from Anna, because he think when she thinks when she isolated herself, she believes she can help from getting Anna hurt, but actually it just make Anna feel
Isolated, lonely.
Anna also sets of an dangerous and mysterious journey to bring back Elsa, who has run because of causing an endless winter upon her hometown. So Anna also got through many challenges and meet new friends such as Olaf, an adorable talking snowman, and face her charming boyfriend to save the kingdom from not only Hans, from forever winter.
And everyone need a dream like Olaf. In my memory, Olaf is always say I'm like warm hugs, right? Then Olaf dream of experiencing the summer sounds. Everyone who said everyone will say that it is impossible because the Olaf is a snowman. Then
But he likes summer.
when he touched the summer, he will. But the sun stopped him from dreaming of sunshine. In the end, Elsa helps him make that dream come true. So I think that nothing is impossible. Never stop for dreaming. You will.
I agree with you.
And the most moral is the power of sacrifice, which is Queen Elsa sacrificed her happiness, which is before this she is happy with her sisters, Princess Anna. So she sacrificed her happiness just for save her sister Anna. So this is, shows the power of sacrifice that we can also apply in our life when we have to.
When you care about someone, you have to sacrifice.
Yeah.
But I beg to differ on that because I think by isolating yourself, by keeping away your problems, you'll create more problems for other people actually. Because if Elsa told her, maybe they can work it out together and Elsa can master her power before all the drama. But well, it's a story. It's a story. It has to be more drama.
Besides that, Elsa is very obedient to her father's words, the king. She always reminds herself, don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl that you always have to be. That's what her father told her before her father passed away. So she followed her father's words. But it's kind of bad because she isolated herself away from her sister, shut her out for years and years until the coronation day.
Like you guys say, I agree that with all those moral values. So a lot of things we can learn from this movie. So I think especially first love is at the first sight is so unrealistic. That's what happened to Anna and Prince Hans. Yeah, right. Anna should not put her trust to Prince Hans. At the end, Prince Hans betrayed her because of the throne. So we should not expecting love from a first sight because we don't know how the guy or the girl will be at the end, right? So also that we can learn that animal maybe can be more good companion than human, right?
Yes.
Like
Yes, I
what
agree.
Christoph and her reindeer,
Sven.
Sven, yeah. The more love relationship is not about human all the time. It's also
Yes.
about the human and
Human and
animal, right?
Yes.
So I think that's a good example that we should apply in our life. We should appreciate other other human, other living thing, like maybe our pets and also communication is a key. Like Shaida said, if Queen Elsa, talk to her
About her problem.
assistant, talk about her problem, maybe the problem
Can be
we can
solved.
can be solved at the beginning.
Yeah.
But that is a story,
Yeah.
so it has the yeah
There's a conflict.
yeah
To make the story interesting.
yeah, to make the story interesting, there must be a conflict, right? So, but overall, communication is a key. We need to talk about our problem. We need to share about the problem. So, yeah, like the Elsa, she should share about her secret
But the-
power, so that Anna can know the real problem, why she hide herself. She hide herself and why she become like this, right? So anything you want to add? Anything, guys?
Anything, Amar?
How about the characters? Which of the characters are you guys fond of?
Other for me, the most interesting character for me is the tiny snowman. What's his name again?
Olaf.
For me, although his appearances in the movie not really that much, but I think that's quite interesting to me because it's some kind like magical because Anna and Elsa build him when they were
They were little.
yeah. So some suddenly when Elsa got the power, when he managed to control the power, Olaf came into the scene. So I think it's quite interesting.
Alright. Okay, besides characters, you guys notice that there are lots of songs in this movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Nice.
much song.
Nice.
Which song is your favorite?
You wanna
You wanna be the snowman?
So that
I like that song.
Prince Anna as Elsa to come out and play with her,
Yeah.
but Elsa keep blocking.
Yeah,
I don't like the song, but I really think it's cute how she peeks into the hole,
yeah.
Yeah.
talking to her sister.
Even they
It's
have
very
a problem,
adorable.
yeah. Even they have the have problem, still keep singing, and sing.
Until she grows up into a
Yeah.
teenager.
Yeah, just grow up.
What's sad actually, how you want to communicate with someone but they, he or she
Shut
they
you
don't
up.
want to shut them out completely.
Yeah. What about Let It Go?
Very nice part,
I like when Elsa make her cluster and sing the Let Go when
She unleashed her powers.
and he changed his dress was so beautiful. It's so impressive.
Okay, there's nothing else you guys want to add? No. Okay, that is all. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Bye.